Unbreakable. Remember me. I am your host, Connectivity, the seventh. But you can call me Connectivity. What up, boy? What up? What's going on? Que pasa, chico? How y'all doing today? On the 6th. I'm in the blind with it again. You know what I mean? So, sitting back, studying my own. You feel me? Make sure I don't leave nothing out. That's why y'all got two. The first episode and the third episode, it was a surround sound.
I'm your host.
You feel me?
Connectivity.
We
I got one of my
in the middle.
celebrities here in the building.
That's not solid.
With his nephew, my man today.
So
you know what I'm saying? It's that cool. But you come to Connectivity.
So this right here.
For that much better. Remember me?
It's going to be what, 6 months. How dare y'all to order this watch? Y'all got that one right. So it is officially 7. Still, that was a double take. But anyhow, you know what I'm saying? Like some of the hoes chilling, Connectivity.
Y'all hurt my feelings, dog.
You know what I mean? Politics around the blind, you know what I'm saying?
Off
So,
the top, with money.
The first episode, I see, you know what I'm saying? At the end, I was like, shit.
I'm right there.
And my kid, mama, as her mother told me, you don't even care. You feel what I'm saying? And and she was right, you know what I'm saying? Because simple fact, I always had it out. I always got into something with it. You know what I'm saying? Man, really.
I ain't trying to express myself.
Expressing me to death. You let everybody know you got one on you.
Might as well get this thing. Yeah, because I'm coming back to get.
Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But it don't be about that. I don't know. It's just like I don't need it in my hand. I'm powerful enough as it is without it.
Keep that thing like
Please believe that.
How will it slip on me?
It just.
It said something about money like that.
Too much.
I would have feeling then. It said something else.
What's the man? Just too much.
I'm feeling that down.
Been through a lot.
But if you come up right here,
what I'm doing now, like what y'all hearing in the background, I've been doing that shit years, I got a little CD back in 2000. When I was in crap. I done 29, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna bring this bullshit to it.
Called the flats.
That motherfucker.
Yeah, F period, L period, A period, T period. And what that means is for long ass times, when you cross over River Street, coming down Jefferson, east, north or south, south or north, whatever, you know what I'm saying? All that right there from Jefferson, first road, Lisbon flats, Salem flats, the complexes, houses, flats, down by the bridge, right center flats. God rest him, smacky so, flats, shit part of that. All that down through that bridge, the old cafe, the old swim center that used to be there. The cafe, you know what I'm saying? Go in the cafe, drink, play a little pool, whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pour myself for a minute. Possibly.
When I see you.
Yeah, so boom. The cafe, like I said, you walking now, you know what I'm saying? Pool table, go to bar, age, quiet. You have to go to the bar, drink, whatever. It was always a black door right there on the right. So when you go inside, from the outside to inside, you got your pool table. But once you walk up past the pool table, it's a black door to your right. Black, not back, black door. You feel what I'm saying? Hold the keys to another story. You feel me? But it was always locked. You feel what I'm saying? It was always locked. Yeah, nice, you know, something different. Lounge up there. Every side of town got a lounge. You know, community. You know, feel me? Community meetings, developments, and boom, boom, boom. You know, it's you feel what I'm saying? So boom. Yeah, you know, I always got it. You know, I wasn't looking for nothing. I wasn't looking for nothing, but you know, there's a lot of shit that I done did back in my past. You know what I'm saying? You know, it still reflects on me. It still reflects off me. You know, people don't forget. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's like, you know, see, a lot of people don't realize what it is when a person like me, and I don't ask several of my homeboys out here, I ask them, you know, in a conversation like they, you know, want to build, let's build. You know what I'm saying? But I had a few guys around here that, you know, build. You feel what I'm saying? But anyhow, what y'all think the biggest gun is? Let me ask y'all that, America. Anderson.
How y'all doing out there?
Anderson County, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think the biggest gun is?
Peekaboo. Remember me?
Please tell me what, 50 cal, 40 cal, 44, what? You know what I'm saying? 30 on 30, what, 12 cal? What y'all think the biggest gun is? Let me give y'all my answer.
Smoke in the city.
Y'all look for a minute. What y'all say? What the biggest gun out here? The biggest gun out here is your mouth. It gets everything in its place. It gets everything in its place. If you didn't have to use your mouth, you wouldn't be nowhere. But it you know, gets you in your place, bad or good. You feel me? You get you shot, get you killed, get your ass whooped. Yes, you know, get you off your job. You know, get off your job because you know, because I supervisor whatever. You know what I'm saying? Your mouth is the biggest gun out here. Your mouth what things popping. That's why shit happen the way it comes your fucking mouth. Your mouth got you into it. That's why people gotta be careful of what they say to others. When somebody say some shit to you, check them. It's time to use your mouth. You feel what I'm saying? It's simple. Shit, everybody else do it. Shit. For my nerves and all. You feel me? I ain't got no vision of that shit. I'm one. You feel me? Shit. But yeah, your mouth's the biggest gun out here, dog. But it just, you know. I wouldn't take the high mine, you know what I'm saying? You know, how much I know, but, you know, it ain't about that, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm on a whole nother level. Be right back.